Alrighty. Let's fire it up. For some leggy day. Alright. Let's do it. Trying to get some squats going. I think we could do that. That we can even do. I mean, we haven't done hex bar in a couple days. Do that. You know what? I'm wheeling this guy out. Either way, I'm wheeling that guy out. Do a little leggy day today. 15 days to go. Feeling it today. We'll see how it goes. Feeling it. Squats have been actually real nice recently on the X bar, so I think I'll do some more of those. Try a little bit of that. All right. We'll get this guy going the right way too. Got a little quad extensions. Didn't know I worked out this early. That's great. Yeah, I mean, I think that we've been working the schedule a little earlier. So this has been like maybe like just. I can work at any time of the day, but yeah, this has been kind of like a recent little adjustment. But yeah, man, if this works for you in terms of your schedule to tune in, yeah, man, good stuff. See you there. See you there, man. I think that we'll probably likely continue it. Oh yeah, any time of day. I'd work out multiple times a day if I could, but we got stuff to do. My body weight this morning is 177.2. I'm gonna link you something. Here you go. This is for somebody on YouTube as well. Here you go, Dan. You can follow along on the Bajheera Gains Instagram. You want to see what we're working on? Usually give you nearly daily updates at the moment. Probably won't do daily physique updates over bulking as much. We'll see. That can help you kind of stay in the loop on how this sort of little prep is going. Like I said today, it can be kind of hard to tell if you're making progress day to day, but it does add up, which is kind of fun to see, right? Kind of cool. All right. See if we can get warmed up over here on the squat a little bit. I think we're doing all right, but we'll see. See how it's going today. Get warmed up. feeling it the past couple days. Morning, morning. Whew. I've been doing belt squats. Yeah, you know what? I might want to get a setup for those. Those are pretty fun looking too. 275 is a big boy. Big fella. How you feel at 275? That's a big boy. You got, it's pretty funny to think about that. You got like a dang near 100 pounds on me. That's crazy. Now, I am pretty trim at the moment, but still. That's pretty funny to think about that. Good morning though, dudes. What's up? What's up? Yeah, the little Instagram updates I think are kind of fun. Little by little, you know, things do change. Little by little. And we got 2 weeks to go, so you know we got time to ring it in, you know. Just focus on physique. I'm pretty sure. I went ahead and actually signed up for the show just yesterday. I wasn't really decided on what I was gonna do yet, so I kind of held off on doing the full sign up. But I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna commit to physique and not do classic physique. Just gonna do good old physique. I think that'll be just fine. Woo. Oh, progress, yep. Yeah. All good. Good, Roden, I'm glad. Making some prog, that's good, dude, that's good. You compete at 210? That's crazy. Oh, man. Calories and macros right now? Yesterday it was 178 protein, 123 carb, and 54 fat. I think I just have a little bit more carb that I'm gonna put in there. Obviously a bit heavy, don't mind, yeah. Yeah, where do you compete? Not to presume, but I don't imagine that's natty. Those are some big numbers. Yeah. Where do you compete? That's cool. That is calling? Yeah, I feel you, bro. Gotta do a little bit of that action. Gotta do a little bit of that action. Same here. Calories are pretty tight at the moment, but that's okay. That's about 1,700 calories. I think I may dabble around 1,800. That might be about right. We'll see. We're pushing pretty hard there for a second. I think we can let off the gas just a little bit with the aggressive deficit. Still get where we need to be. We got 2 weeks, which is not a whole lot of time, but you know, we can let time do the work a little bit. You know? Oh, just a little bit. Warmed up a little bit here, boys. Oof. Good old IFBB, nice. That's sick, so you actually compete up in the IFBB? That's really exciting. Way to work, man. Oops, on site? It is. It is. But you know, we're 2 weeks out, so. Yep. Almost bare minimum? Yep, it is. Yep. That's where we're at, right? That's where we're at. We're getting there. We're getting there. That's how it goes, bro. That's how it goes. Show us some of the muscles. Here you go. Get that out. And Cox and Big Flex for you, man. Pumping us up, dude. Thank you, man. God, them says 700 calories? I don't know. Might be about 2 pounds a week. We'll see. At this point, I'm pushing about as hard as I can tolerate comfortably. So, who knows? I'm not going by numbers as much in terms of what deficit I'm creating. It's more like, how do I feel? And is the scale moving? You know, I kind of balance it around like that, right? Which is why I like this stage, right? You can just push, you don't really worry about it too much. Not to hold back too much. I actually like that a lot. It's a fun place to be. I've been enjoying what we've been doing recently, the shorter, more aggressive preps. What's up, Ron? How's it going, man? But I do need to bump my calories up a little bit. But that's where we're going, 1,800 or so. We'll be bumping our calories up a bit, which will be good. All part of the plan. I haven't been feeling the past couple days for sure. Been feeling it. What do you do if you realize there's not much progress in muscle building? How long have you been training, Roden? You're pretty new to the game, right? If you want to build more muscle, you need time and food and training and sleep. We are getting close to that 9-year mark. That's crazy, man. And Big Flex for you, pumping us up, dude. Thank you. Need patience is what you need. No, I understand what you're trying to say. That's not a translational issue. No, Lights, you don't need that. That's what I'm saying you don't need. I'm not eating cottage cheese or eggs, but if that's working for you, that's good. I don't really have a lot of trouble getting protein in. What's up, Fitness Flow? Checking in again, man. Big Flex for you. Come on in, dudes. We're just getting started. Gotta get warmed up. Come on in. Come on in. All right. Chances are you're not stalling in muscle gains in any kind of significant way, Roden, if you're just getting started with training, man. You'll be all right. You'll be all right, but chances are you gotta eat more. Chances are. Oh, well, come on in, dudes. We are just waking up, knocking the rust off a little bit. Come on in. Time to get warmed up. Oh. Time to get warmed up. 2 weeks out leg day here. Whew. Come on in. Getting warmed up. Get some blood flowing these little leggies. Yeah. All right. Squats have been real nice. I'm just feeling good in my lower back and everything recently, so we'll be keeping them in for sure. If you want to gain muscle road and you feel like it's slowing down, look to your training, food, and sleep, man. You absolutely do not need to have drugs be any part of your plan whatsoever. That's just not on the menu at all. You're good. Just take your time. Take your time, bro. Focus on the basics. Because here's the thing, if you're not growing right now, and you're not focused on those things, you're not, like, you're not gonna be taking drugs anyway. Like, it's like you have to still do the stuff even more anyway. Chances are. All right. So you may as well just do the work. Nice, Robin. That's fun. Making some gains. Yeah, we'll be joining you guys in the muscle gains department here in a little bit. Once we wrap up our competitions for the year, we'll be joining you in the gains adventures. Not just trimming down quite as much and high, and doing a fair amount of trimming down, but we'll be joining you in the gains. We will. In a bit, not yet. Put in a little bit. Oh. Woo. It's the Titan one. Smug is good. What's up, Dash? Thanks, man. You very patient. Yup. Yeah, we'll be trying to make some gains as well. A little bit later on. We gotta get this. Gotta get this W. First things first. That's what we want. You never know how the shows are actually gonna go, but I think we're gonna have a pretty good, pretty good physique by the time we get, on stage. It should be pretty fun. Should be another good one. Tighten up, Tighten up. Pose well. Be fun. Trim the beard up a little bit. Should be good. Sit in there a little bit. Alrighty. What's up, Danny? Getting it going, TV. How about you, man? Getting it going. We got TV checking out on the YouTubes. Alright. Getting warmed up for some leggies. Feeling pretty alright. Time to get it going. One day closer to our bodybuilding show, and also one day closer to Mop Classic launch. Pretty exciting stuff. That'll be real nice. That'll help us kind of make it a nice little fast track to the competition, right? We'll have some fun gaming and streaming to do, so yeah. We're gonna do a little bit of calves right here, yep. Gonna do a little bit of calf action right now. But Mount Classic, yeah, that'll be fun. Having some fun gaming and streaming stuff to focus on definitely will help fast track that show prep. Exciting. Very, very cool. Always OP to have good gaming to do. Finish your work with it? Oh, nice. What'd you do? Way to get it done. You're leading the charge. Little bit of legs for me today. It's Friday, so we'll see what's up in the gaming menu. I'm pretty sure it's just more mop, but we could maybe work on glide a little bit if we wanted to. The mop stream's been really good though. The mop vibes have been great. Most definitely. Mop vibes have been real nice. Oh. Whew. Oh my goodness. All right. Doing some legs. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, if you guys want to peep the gains, go show my updates some love on the Bajheera Gains Instagram. I'd appreciate that. That'd be sweet. All right. I thought I was gonna thunder today. It thought about thundering today, I think, actually. Whew. I get that pulse flowing this morning, boys. So the floor, good luck, bro. Good luck. All right. Yeah, I think it did rain just a little teeny bit out there. Summertime rain smell this morning. It's funny. Oh. That's nice. Not really, it doesn't need to be. Keeping it. Feeling good right now is fine. That's just fine. Squat's mostly being a tool to help my lower back and posterior chain just feel good. It's kind of what I've been doing recently. They're a pretty important part of that though, I think, for me. I do squat fairly leaned over, but that is good for the hamstrings and glutes, I guess. That'll work. Whew. Yep, been feeling the push. The struggle, yeah, I feel ya. I got you. We're doing it though. We're doing it. We can and we must. It's almost like the leg days are like a recovery day nowadays. Leg days, historically, have been like my hardest training day, but I don't know. We're used to the leg days like an upper body recovery day. I don't know what it feels like. Oh. Oh, there we go. Getting their attention a little bit. Good, good, good. Another rogue. I feel like a recovery day. Yeah. Upper body recovery day. That's awesome though, Smug. I think you and I have had a home gym for a similar amount of time. Maybe I've just had it just a little bit longer at this point. It's lovely, my man. It is a dream come true. Having a home set up. I've been a gym rat for a long time. I like going to the gym too, but it is also nice to just come out to the garage and hit. Definitely a dream come true. Made some half decent gains out here too, I think. Although I definitely still enjoy going and playing around with the machines at the gym too. That is really fun. Oh man. And we may still even end up doing it a little bit once the school year starts up again. Although we are kind of in here early these days. If we get up real early, then even better. Figuring it out though. The little schedule's gonna work out. Nice. An outlaw. Okay, okay. Well, flare to be like a flourish would be, you'd spell a flare differently anyway, right? Okay. Respect it. All right. What was the new reference? Explain that one to me. Put some context on that bad boy. Neelio. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Another legend. I don't remember what expansion Neelio last played. Been a bit, but he had his impact back in the day, for sure. Worth carrying on. Carrying forth the name. Oh. Whew. Right, okay. Oh, that's home gym, yeah, it's a dream come true. For sure. As you may be able to tell, we put it pretty good. It was raining. It's raining right now. Just a little bit, okay. Interesting. What's up, CB? Good morning, man. Ugh. Getting it going, bro. Getting it going. Little leg day to get us started, huh? How you doing, man? Oh. Ugh. Oh. Squeezy. Good though. Feeling fired up good, man. Do some rehab with a Viking friend. Oh, perfect. There you go. Get the vibes right for sure. And getting our vibes right too with that. Get this up. Thank you, man. Big flex for you. Pumping us up. Thank you, man. Like the most recent TVC? Yeah. that was kind of fun. I'm happy to be in MOP now, though. I am. I'll be right back real quick. I'm very happy to be in MOP. That's now the fun begins. Period. Now, the real fun begins. Krabby apples. I would probably enjoy seeing that name in a BG. Krabby apples. Funny. Oh my goodness, Unreal Chef, let's go, bro. Big flex for you, pumping us up for 151 months, man. Unreal indeed. Hitting us with it, let's go indeed. Thank you, man. Helping us get this thing started, bro. I kind of want to wheel this bad boy out, do a few of these. We'll see. It'll be fun, awesome, awesome. Yeah, you have a good time, Steven. You keep it pumping, man. You're working through, keeping the vibes right. Admirable, important, essential. Doing the dang thing. Yeah, I want to do a few of these. I might do some more squats too, but at the same time, I want to let my arms rest. I gotta get a little something going here. We're putting a little more carbs in, so it's really gonna set this thing on fire now, I think. Gonna get real a couple weeks out. Oh, it's gonna get real. Oh, ain't got time for that, do we? Oh, you do not. Gotta do a few of these. Just a couple. All right. Oh man, oh thanks, bro. Yeah, I definitely need the gains enjoyers. Yeah. Oh, good apples. Gotta get the gains enjoyers on the Instagram gains. Appreciate that, man. All right. Here we go. Still really good to do those. Whew. All right. Yeah, make sure you show some love to the Insta. It means a lot. A little fitness profile there. Keep things going. That's where I'll post those like daily updates and stuff. Like I said on them today. Not always easy to tell the progress day to day, but it adds up. It adds up. If you look from week to week, I think you can tell a little bit more of a difference. Even if the daily fluctuation isn't always super apparent. You may have daily fluctuations where you don't look as good as yesterday. But we'll track those and get an idea why that is. And it's probably just, food, water, but it's good to know for the show day, right? But adding in a little bit more calories may actually light things up. Oh. keep an eye on that too. We push pretty hard to establish the wedge. We can even, you know, let our foot off the gas just a little bit in terms of how aggressive the deficit is and still tighten up real nice, so we'll see. Still plenty of a deficit. Plenty. Plenty of a deficit. Oh my goodness. Look at the gains enjoyers. Pumping us up for the morning. That's Daddy Killjoy checking in. Big flex for you too, man. Pumping it up for the 3 months. Thank you so much for the prime, dude. Taking care of it for you, man. Thank you. Definitely some progress. Thanks. Thanks. I think we're getting there too. Little by little, you know, little by little. Yep. All right. Whew. Let's get a feel for a couple more of these too. Oh. Those are nice, man. I love hex bar deads. Those are nice. Phew. Those are real nice. It's not usually kind of like rainy in the morning in California. It's not like super rainy, but there's enough rain. Kind of smells like, you know, one of those like kind of muggy summer mornings. Nice. Interesting. Reminds me of Tennessee just a little bit. We were down to the East Coast not too long ago for vacation. Pretty fun. Keep it going. Yeah, plus I was thinking the druid was like flare, like a solar flare. But now we got it sorted, huh? More what we're looking for there, huh? Ugh. Whew. Whew. All right. Couple more sets. About to go get ourselves some more of that Legion pulse action. We'll see. Add-ons profiles? Yeah. Here you go. The profiles that we have should be in that video for you. And you could also check the War Within one. I mean, we still haven't updated that one to the War Within video for some reason, but that'll get you started on YouTube. Yep, you're in the right place though. I got you, man. What's up? Let's get ourselves another set of squats. Then we can focus on the hex bar a little bit more, I think. We don't need to do too many though. Yeah, you got it, man. I guess the short answer is they're on YouTube. Yep. On the tubes. Good to see you in the stream too though, man. Doing our morning gym and then we'll be gaming later. Very nice. Very nice. Just a little leg loving. A little leg loving. Oh man. Yeah, let me know how those levels go. Let me know. Oh. Yeah, we're just gonna play our warrior, but he's looking pretty good. He's looking about ready to rock. The leveling is just real chill streams that I enjoy. It's kind of relaxing and chatting. Makes those last 2.5 or 2 weeks now, 2 weeks in one day, a little smoother. I enjoy the push though, I do. I enjoy the push. Makes every day matter in a particular kind of way that I enjoy, and that's, you know, every day should matter anyway with what you're doing, but it's hard to capture that same sort of, I don't know, it's hard to capture that same feeling when you're not competition prepping, but if you can capture that same feeling and take your bulk just as seriously, that's like big gains. That's important stuff. That's what really changed the physique for the long term. Just finding a way to take that same sort of level of intensity, although that's tough. Whew. I think the trick is just to give each thing its own importance. And that'll be the important thing. Here we go. There we go. Woo! Wheezy. Oh. Nice. Yep, just one day at a time. One set, one rep at a time sometimes. One serving of pulse at a time. Let me go get some more of that real quick. I got that Arctic Blast on blast. Darth, what's up, man? I'm about to go grab me some pulse. You gonna hang out with us for a little bit in the gym? That'd be sweet. Good to see you, man. BRB 1 second. Keep it pumping. Alright. Gotta think if we want to get on the hack squat today. I think we need to. Have fun, CB. Got back in the walk habit? Yeah, it'll be good for you. The heat, I'm sure, is real, but if you get up early, that'll help you out in multiple ways, I bet. Make it more comfortable, but also kind of get up early, get that momentum for the day. Yeah. Be good for you. Good for you. Oh. Those are nice. Oh. Sounds good, Shin. Sounds good, brother. Get my tunes. Whew. All right. There we go. All right. I think I'm done with these for right now. They felt good though. I kind of want to hop on the hack squat a bit. That's also fun. All right. Yeah, California doesn't get like crazy hot in the morning most of the time, but it does. I do feel different when I get up in the morning and train early rather than a little bit later. Just for my general vibe, temperature aside, you know? Overall, like the way that feels. Like the way that works, you know? Gotta push anything, yeah. Gotta kind of take that first step, like we're talking about. Makes a difference though, doesn't it? Not a big range of motion, but sure is nice. Got him on. I think maybe we saw the auto mod kind of high. It's all good though. Cool, corner flex, nice. You're back on your normal account too. Back in the shadow row, I see, good. Good, good. Ugh. Are you reformed now? It's one of those places for more rum. No, I mean I'm okay with the range of motion being shorter. Yeah, I mean you could flip the bar over so you're gripping from like the middle part, and you could stand on plates too. Yeah, no, I feel good with this. For now, we're just doing the leg pumpers at the moment, but it also kind of feels good in my back. But yeah, you got some options with the X bar, for sure. You do. You got some options. I might do a couple hack 'em up squats too. I don't think I can have both of these on a cam at the same time though. It's kind of annoying. I can move the hex bar back over there, but my thing is over there. It's whatever. It's whatever. You've been in Texas whole life, yeah? I grew up in Tennessee, so I'm familiar a little bit with the South. I'm in SoCal right now though, which is nice. Let me do maybe one more set of quads. Then we can dig around some hamstrings here too. Have some fun. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know, if you've been there the whole time, you know. It's kind of nice to be somewhere else for a bit. Where would you want to go? What you thinking? All right. Let's switch up this machine over to the hamstrings for a little bit. Hamstring curls, just keep hitting the little light hex bar. I think you need a home gym. I mean, like, we could always add a little more, but this is definitely a really good setup. I don't feel like I need to go to a commercial gym, but I do enjoy going to the gym. You know, I grew up in a gym and I love the gym, so I got one in my house. But yeah, we're pretty good. But I might add more stuff just for fun. Little attachments here and there. This is definitely a wonderful setup, and I'm very grateful for it. We even have a hack squat leg press over here, which I may get into today, I may not. We'll see how the hex bar stuff goes. First things first. But it might be fun to finish off over there with some hacks. Leg press is pretty juicy too. Maybe I'll do some leg press today. Leg press is pretty juicy. New Mexico, Colorado, Cali. California is great. Yeah. It is maybe a little bit more expensive though, but yeah, you kind of pay like a California tax, but it's beautiful and lovely. Yep. I got you saying apples, yeah. I got you saying. I feel you. California's a real cool place. Anything for adductors? Not specifically. So here, no. Wouldn't be a bad idea though. Would not be a bad idea to take care of them adductors. I guess just the leg training that I do is the best I do for them these days. Yeah. I am sorry to hear that you don't really feel welcome, though. Apples, don't imagine that's a good feeling, you know? That's real, though. Hopefully it'll swing back around, you know? As it sometimes does. A bit of an unfavorable swing at the moment, though, for sure. Yeah, no, it's all good. I feel you. I mean, yeah. I believe too, but yeah. It's definitely an uncomfortable time. For people who care. And there are a lot of people who care. It might not always feel like it, but... Sometimes it takes a minute to figure out how to, you know, stand up to a bully. It's not always as easy. Just, you know. But, figure it out. Did it appear on this exercise? Nice. We're trying to hit a physique PR. I don't imagine that's necessarily going to be accompanied by weightlifting PRs at the moment, but yeah, that's awesome, man. Way to go. Way to hit it. So, this one's putting some tension on it. It's not like hurting, but I feel like it starts to get a little like beat up. I gotta figure out if I can get a hamstring activation that doesn't do that. And it might be from this. It wasn't a big thing, but I felt like I was feeling something last time. I didn't like that. What if I could do it with like a lesser range of motion and just like kind of squeeze and see if that's like... I know, you like the stretch, especially for a hamstring, but like... I don't know. It's feeling weird. If I could just do some less range of motion pump, that'll be alright. But yeah, the big stretch on the hamstring, making that tendon a little bit bad, and it's not a big deal. It's just I like to do walking as part of my day too, and I can feel it when I'm walking after a while. I don't like that. Oh, high reps. Oh, I love reps on a deadlift too. Like, one big heavy deadlift is definitely like, whoa, that's awesome, but like, I'm a big fan of reps. Big fan of reps. All right, TV, we'll be here, man. Thanks for pumping us up over on the Instagram too. Play mom? Oh yeah, guilty, oh yeah. I think that'll be my main focus for a bit, is at least how it feels right now. I'm definitely looking forward to mop. How about you, man? Definitely looking forward to mop. That should be a whole lot of fun, man. That's mostly what we've been doing on stream recently, too. Been hitting it. It's been fun. It's been good. We'll do a little bit more of that. For sure. Here we go. Probably play some more mop tonight. My warrior's good to go. Yeah, he's still really fun to play, but we've just been kind of messing around leveling the shaman recently just for fun. Mop is probably one of my favorite expansions. It really probably is. Especially revisiting it, it's really good. Yeah, I like working out in the morning, but I like working out anytime, Gibby. My diet is real sharp right now, real tight. We're 2 weeks out from my show, so kind of bare bones right now, really. Getting the protein, getting the fat, a little bit of carbohydrate. I'm actually adding carbs right now. I'm gonna try that for just a little bit, just putting a little bit more carbs in. Not gonna be pushing quite as hard with the deficit. Still deep in it for sure, but it might feel just a little bit better. Alright. I'm using Curse Forge. I need to fix that timeout for you though. You don't need to be timed out. The bot's just real fussy about links. Maybe you're already untimed out, but no, here we go. There you go. There you go. Those feel nice. Pretty light, but they feel good. Those little hamstring pumpers actually felt good too. And just some more of those. Actually, felt pretty darn good. A slightly reduced range of motion. I mean, Canada is when I started and I liked it, but I think MOP is where the class design really started to be like something I would love. No, it's alright, you just, yeah, I use CurseForge, yeah. It's just our chat bot just automatically times out links, you're not in trouble or anything. You're good. I think that's a little better. Little bicep curls for the legs here, just little pumpers. Woo. Here we go. Oh. Man. Woo. Same guy? Yeah, that's me. What's up, man? Yeah, we got rank 1 a couple times. Yep, what's up, man? Same dude. Yeah, Reckful, he's a legend, man. Haven't played WoW in ages? Yeah, all good, man. Thanks for checking into the game stream. WoW's still popping off pretty good. It's fun. It's not my main game, even though I do love like Path of Exile and other action RPGs like that. We've been hitting those pretty good too recently. But yeah, man, WoW's still pumping pretty good. Oh. And we're getting closer and closer to our MOP Classic launch and our bodybuilding show, so it's exciting times in the games and the games right now. Exciting times in both. Oh. That's good to see you though, dude. Let sink in a little bit. Oh. We're pumping, Quentin. We're pumping, bro. Whew. Pumping. Working on it. Trying to get a little morning gains in. Okay, yeah. Back for Legion and stuff? Perfect. Yeah. Well, you're right on time if you like MOP. Yeah. Give me 1 sec. Keep pumping. All right. We're getting there though. I think MOPPA is one of my favorite times too, so I'm pretty excited to go back to it. It feels good so far. Even playing at level 85 in pre-patch, feels pretty good, man. I think we're in for a treat. You thinking about running it back? Playing some MOP? Oh, we're running it back. Alright, give me a few more of these. We're getting somewhere today. Legs feel pretty good, all things considered. Just kind of get in here for just a little pumper squeezer workout, nothing too intense. But you know, we're 2 weeks out, we can call it a taper. Mostly just need to give them all the recovery and gains resources if we can get them to my arms and shoulders anyway, but still love training some legs, getting the feeling right. Plus it really helps with just like your back health. I feel like for me, like just my whole body feels much better when I get a little bit of leg training in. My favorite set of the legs so far was the one with the shortest range of motion. I like that pump. That felt good. I'm gonna do that again. That felt good. Not pulling my leg into that tendon tightness. Just pumping. Actually felt really nice. Interesting. Can't be afraid of them pumper reps, I guess, huh? And I'm not. I'm not afraid of a pumper rep. Certainly not. We'll keep doing that. All right. Keep doing some more of these two. Oh, everything just feels a little different 2 weeks out. It's interesting. Very interesting. There's like changes. There's changes at 4 weeks out, and then there's definitely changes at 2 weeks out too. Very interesting. It's all part of the fun. Must be getting there, I guess, huh? Must be getting there. It's like you get to see the results of the past 2 weeks of work, you know? Get ready for the next two. And not very heavy, that feels just about right. I might go a little heavier though. That feels nice. Just engaging. Engaging. Not beating me up too bad. I'm walking like over the weight, wide back, hamstring quad, feels good. Feels good. Kind of where I want to be, I think. I think I felt my chest yesterday. Putting some work on that bad boy. Ugh. Whew. Right. It's crazy that today's Friday. What are you guys doing today? I know anything cool over the weekend? Doesn't really feel like Friday. This week has been very strange too. All these weeks just feel so strange recently. Got a lot going on, and every day is different, right? Every day is its very own distinct day. I think that's probably one of the reasons why. Days are not really running together. It's actually feeling like time's going kind of slow. Which is alright, it's fine. Getting there. The days feel kind of full. That's not a bad thing. Ugh. That day's feeling full. Alright. What do you think of the pump going? Generally more carbohydrates, fat, and salt, and plenty of water and stuff. Oh, you're talking about what's the food prep for the show day? Oh, so for show day, I actually like to keep it pretty tight on show day. I think I just feel better that way, but we'll get some food in the day before, and then we'll do like easy to digest carbohydrates. A little rice cakes, a little bit of protein in there. I like to keep it pretty tight on show day. Feels good that way. I feel like it's easier for me to pose and stuff if I'm like a little hungry even, you know? It's nice. Some people like to really fill up and fill out, but I don't like to feel that way in my stomach, really. I like to feel sharp and a little tight, a little hungry even. But if you get some good food in you the day before or so, you know, your muscles will still be full of carbohydrates. And you'll be burning through stuff pretty good anyway. But yeah, a little bit of carbohydrate, salt, and water. That's what's the pump secret. Just not the not so secret, but yeah, messing with your carbohydrates and salt, water. A little bit of fat is definitely good too, though. But I don't really get a whole lot of that. Or maybe I could get more. Woo. Oh. All right. Finish your construction job at 2 p.m. There you go. And hopefully it wasn't too hot by that point for you. Way to get it done. What's on the menu for the rest of the day for you? But yeah, maybe like some rice cakes, Snurge. Some rice cakes, just a little bit of honey. I will say, what I'd prefer to do is just not have a lot in my stomach, have my normal pre-workout with little BCAAs and just kind of feel like I normally feel. And that's probably the best thing. Instead of trying to eat a bunch like right before, which I don't usually do anyway, but if you're gonna have salt water, get a little bit of Legion Pulse in there. Get the pumps going. Yeah, man. Water is important too, for sure. Yeah, but some people take, like, they put a lot of work into that peak, and I think there's definitely value in that, but I think that as time goes on more and more, I'm like, if I just feel how I normally feel, then I will look good and feel confident, right? And that'll be the best thing anyway, right? But part of that feeling confident and looking good on stage is continuing to do the work for the next 2 weeks to get shredded, and then it's like, all that comes easy when you're razor sharp, you know? That's good. Trying to get some form photo shoot shape? Yeah, gotcha. Again, most of that is gonna come down to dieting, you know, the little manipulations. That's not like what I'm focused on as much, but it counts though, it does count. Man, a little something. Ugh. Squeezing that, letting that sink in. Sounds good, Quentin. Chilling. Yeah, we'll be on later to hang out for some gaming. We will. You want to feel that a little heavier? See what it feels like? Kinda. You know what? Well, yeah, sure. I was thinking of doing some hack squats, but I'm cool with this. Hack squats are kind of nice though, but I think this does some glute stuff for me too. That's fine. If we're looking for just a little bit of glute activation, I think this will do it. This is fine. I do love me some hex bar. Hex bar has served me well. Is calves mostly genetics? I don't know about that one. I think that calves definitely can vary significantly in your genetics. I don't know if I would just say mostly. But maybe. You should train them though. See what happens, you know? I don't want you to necessarily just write yourself off of being like, doesn't matter what I do, it just is what it is, you know? But I think calf is one of those muscles that can insert really high or really low, and that makes a difference. It's a long bone for that calf to attach to, you know? So that makes a difference, for sure. But still try to hit him and show him some love. But yeah, I can see it though, I can see it. Oh. Your mom has big muscular calves that they can train up, yeah. But you know, there are muscles that sort of gets used just from walking around a fair amount. But yeah. We all know those stories, right? They're just big old calves not even trying. Oh, welcome back. That Mr. Wambulance checking in. What's up, dude? Trying to drop your sucking that turbo? Oh, no worries, man. It means a lot, though. Thanks for remembering that prime. I mean, it's got the jelly. They do. Hey, trust me, man. Trust me. I know some people just look insane from my my adventures in natural bodybuilding. There are some real natural freaks out there. It's crazy. It's crazy. I'm trying to make my way through some of that, you know? Yeah, it is wild. I definitely have decent calves, but I don't have like insane, like, you know, wide shoulders, insane thin waist. But you know, if we work on our posing a little bit, You know, that the shoulders can look a little wider, the waist can look a little slimmer, you know? And of course I can build them up over time too. So we'll keep working on that, but yeah. Pretty wild. Let's do another set of these and then we'll do some hamstrings sitting down. How do these feel? Not very heavy, but it feels kind of nice. Slow and controlled. Oh. Way to work, Wambulance. Hey, you and me are weighing about the dang same. That's awesome. Very cool. Yeah, just keep trimming down. Good work, man. You and me are right about the same. Both of us trying to get shredified at the moment. We got this, dude. I might leave 170 to you though, you can have that. I don't think I'm gonna be getting quite that low, but we'll see. Good job though, man. We got it, bro. I'll let you have that 170. All right. I've been there. I just don't think we need to go there this time. Been there, that's something. So, little hamstring pumper is a shorter range of motion, but it feels nice, actually. Just pumping them, man. Oh. I've just got to get out here, have some fun, take what you can get. Oh. Whew. 190 to 157. Shoo. Still feel a little fluffy somehow? Yeah. Well, how long you been training? I'm only going there to see if the stubborn fat on my chest is extra tissue. Can't go away from weight loss. Yeah, no, I feel you. You got this. Yeah. Can't always, you know, you can't target that fat loss, so you just gotta just send it and see how it goes. Any Bulgarians today? I don't think so. No. Nah. I don't do a lot of those, but I don't think that 2 weeks out is when I'm gonna add them in. Maybe next time around. How about you? You like them Bulgarians? And those have not become a fixture in my training. I don't like to do a lot of single leg stuff, but I can definitely see the value. Push-ups and pull-ups? Yeah, that's great. Well, the thing about it is, if you still feel fluffy and you've only been doing push-ups and pull-ups, chances are you may want to eventually spend some time in a surplus, lifting some weight, building some muscle. You might like the way that your physique looks. You're not always going to just be able to diet down into the physique that you're looking for. So if you kind of hit like a bit of a stopping point, might be time to make some gains. Yeah. First time Wednesday, oh yeah, you're gonna be feeling it. You're gonna be feeling it. He's staying. Good job getting them done though. Be feeling that. Yeah, we got a couple more weeks until our show, and then we'll see what's up. My shoulders and back are there, but my core and legs need work. Okay. Throw in some body weight squats into the mix there with your at-home training stuff. I mean, push-ups and pull-ups are great. But you could be doing some body weight squats, just lunges, doing some more leg stuff. Do some crunches. Do some hanging kind of leg raise kind of deals, Walk from your pull-up bar if that's what you got going there. Yeah. They hit him for sure. Yeah. Yeah. Whew. Glad to hear you're getting there though. We're getting there too. I really only got a couple more sets today. Only got time and juice for it. I feel like we added some carbohydrates over the last couple days, and so now my body is just like sucked them all up. Like I said, that 2 week out mark is real. A little 2 week out refeed, sucking everything up. My weight didn't come down a ton, but I feel like my body just sucked it all up. Interesting how that works. What's up, Sid? How's it going, man? Oh boy. Good time today to train? Really any time, but I like to start my day with the workout in the morning, yeah. I can work out any time of day, but yeah, I like to work out first thing in the morning. At least. How about you? I think I just like to wake up in the morning and just start working out. That's where I like to start my day. Have relatively good energy, when I wake up, ready to get moving. I've always kind of been that way. Just start between 11 and 1 p.m. Is that when you usually hit it? I can see that. I think when I was at my strongest, doing my heaviest lifting, I think it was like that. I would wake up and I would eat, and then I would gym in the afternoon. Yeah. When I was growing up, I'd go to the gym in the evening just because that's like, you go to school in the morning. But yeah, I've always been pulled to work out like first thing. Something I'm excited to do, But I wouldn't mind working out in the morning and then working out in the evening. Done that before too. That was in 2018. We would work out in the gym twice a day, like every day. Kind of insane. But I'm kind of insane. Kind of how it goes. And then last preps, we did the walking like twice a day with a workout. Now I've got to dial back a little bit. We're doing one workout in the morning and I'm doing kind of like one walk like right afterwards. And that's that. I'm kind of shutting it down. We're just doing experimentation here. I'm not doing the evening walk, but that's fine. I think we'll achieve a fine level of conditioning. The walks were just like energy and hunger management, but right now I'm finding my energy and hunger to be managed just fine in the evenings. A little bit more pulse helps with that though too, the pulse. Creatine, BCAA, make sure I've been sipping on my chug jug. That's been just fine. But I will say, yeah, when I was at my strongest, I was having a meal and then training in the afternoon. But just in terms of my schedule, I just like to get it going in the morning. All right. Oh, man. Whew. Oh. Bleh. Bleh. When I have caffeine, I'll throw out the day. Yeah. Doing it in weight, lift, then steps. Yeah. Definitely want to kind of put your main work first. Great team 5G to 10G. Do you feel any different? For training that you do now, I feel much better 3 meals in. Yeah. I can see that too. I just need the weights immediately. I feel like I need to drink more water, but I think I look fuller. Cool, nice. Very nice. Yeah, I'm kind of sipping on caffeine and creatine throughout the day. Not looking particularly full at the moment, but an interesting thing happens sometimes with the refeeds. Body just burns through all them carbies more than usual, even, it feels like. You find you give your body some carbs, it just shreds them. Here we go. We'll do one more set of this, I think, right here. Back at it again for some gaming later. You hitting up mop, Sid? Oh. Pretty excited for it. I feel like you and Ven, like the big shufflers, might have a hard time doing mop stuff. You guys are pretty invested in retail. But yeah, I think it'll be fun, but we'll see. All right, I think that's enough legs for today. We're also just out of time, so we gotta roll out. But I appreciate you guys tuning in. Means a lot. We'll be back in action tonight in about like 8 hours. I usually do a little bit of stuff around the house before the stream. 8 hours gives me a good window to do my Archer Daddy hangout time, and then an hour or so to finish stuff up. But I appreciate you guys hanging out. Fun little leg day. Just a nice little refresher. Definitely not like digging in too deep for the legs right now. But 15 days to go. That's about right. That's about right. Just use leg day as an upper body recovery day. Still feels good though. But we'll be back in a bit. Appreciate you guys tuning in, showing love. Make sure and take a second and go show my Bajheera Gains Instagram some love. Tell me I'm looking swole instead of tell me I'm looking small like everybody does on Twitch now. It's part of the game, I understand. All good. Appreciate you guys tuning in, checking in, saying what's up. Thanks for the subs too. Always good to start the day off with some flexing. Back at it again in about 8 hours from now for the games. We'll see you guys then. Peace.